If Audi's sportiest SUV, the Q8, isn't good enough for you, this is something you'll absolutely love. The RS version of the Q8.
Now it does look different from the regular Q8, and of course there's some serious hardware underneath that sporty design.
So no chrome at all on this grille. You can see it's a frameless grille, but what you have here is a nice wide band of carbon fiber. And on this version, on the RS, it goes down much deeper than the regular car. If you come around the side, you see these big inlets. They are signature of the RS family. And on this car, let me just see it again because I don't believe it. 23-inch wheels. Look at that. That's a tall wheel. It helps the stance, it helps it look sporty and feel sporty to drive. And because this is the MLB Evo platform that's used by Porsche, Lamborghini, this here at the back is the 48-volt system that gives you the active, electrically controlled anti-roll bars. So the car remains stable and flat in corners, it doesn't roll too much. So you have that sporting element as well. Around the back, also extremely interesting. Again, you have the linked up lights, optional carbon fiber all over. And these vents here, well, they do give it a bit more individuality.
The RS Q8 in fact has already proved its credentials. It is currently the fastest SUV around the fabled Nurburgring with a blistering time of 7 minutes 42.2 seconds. And that in the past would have been as quick as a supercar. How does it manage it? Well, for a start, apart from the 600 horsepower under the bonnet, it also has 800 Nm of torque and can do 0 to 100 in just 3.8 seconds. The bi-turbo petrol V8 has a special firing order that makes power delivery more urgent. Since this is one of Audi's more sporty SUVs, the RS also gets a purely mechanical center diff that has a torque split of 60-40 in favor of the rear axle. Added to this is an active anti-roll system that keeps the SUV level in corners, torque vectoring that sends power to the wheel that has the most grip, and for added agility, rear wheel steering. The RS Q8 in fact is so stable, Audi allows it to develop a top speed of 305 km an hour. That's fast. And to slow it down, it has 420 mm discs up front. On the inside, the Q8 dash is familiar, but you also get loads and loads of Alcantara, a heads-up display, a prominent shift light, sports seats with integrated headrests, and heavy side support.
Now this is the RS Q8, and that means it's the sportiest version of any SUV they're making. But it's also practical in the back. Look at the seat, it's a lot of leg room here, it's comfortable, decently supportive seat, enough headroom, a smartly scooped out section, and you can use the sliding seat to give you a bit of flexibility as well.
You will have to choose a smaller wheel with our sharp-edged potholes, and Audi is still deciding about when and for how much to import this SUV. But if you're looking for a style statement, something practical, a car that's fast and fun, well, the RS Q8 will have all these boxes checked.